In this video, I'll explain the trading restrictions that have just been added to the game for all new accounts. So these new trading restrictions are in addition to the current restrictions on player-to-player trading. So just before we get into the new ones, let's quickly go over the old ones. First, as of February 15th, 2021, all players must have two-factor authentication enabled on their linked Epic accounts to engage in player-to-player trading. This includes all free-to-play players and players who purchased the game or received it for free during a promotion. And it applies to players on all platforms. Second, all players must have verified their email addresses on their linked Epic accounts. Again, this applies to all players regardless of platform or whether they're free-to-play or not. Just a note, if you're having trouble with either of these first two restrictions, take a look at some of the videos I made about them. I've linked one of them above and all of them in the video description, so go check them out if you're still struggling. And the third and final restriction is all free-to-play players must have purchased at least 500 credits or 500 esports tokens in order to trade. So this one, as I said, applies only to free-to-play players. Okay, so those are the three main trading restrictions in Rocket League. On top of those, there are also some limitations on the types of items that can be traded and when you can trade. If you're interested in finding out more about those, check out the video linked above and in the video description. Alright, let's get into the new trading restriction. So Epic have just released a totally new restriction on player-to-player trading, which I think will surprise you all. These restrictions affect everyone, regardless of platform or whether you're free-to-play or not. This change was included with the Trade-In update that just went live one day before the start of Season 3. Basically, the new restriction limits the number of trades and the amount of credits that can be traded for all new and low-level accounts. In summary, totally new accounts will be completely unable to trade until they reach level 30. And then once they reach level 30, they'll be able to trade but in a limited capacity. So as you can see, there are 4 categories here. The first category is for totally new accounts that are still under XP level 30. These new accounts will be unable to trade with other players at all until they reach level 30 on that account. Note that this applies to both new accounts created after this update and old accounts created before the update. I tested this myself on one of my old low-level accounts and I couldn't trade at all because I was still under level 30. By the way, if you want to check your XP level, you can either do it by looking at this number here, or if you've purchased the Rocket Pass, this will be replaced by the Rocket Pass level. So just go to Profile, then Career, Stats, and you can check your account XP level here. The other restriction for this first category is that the account must have at least 50 minutes of game time in online matches. Okay, let's go through the other 3 categories more quickly. Category 2 is accounts between level 30 and 99. These accounts will be able to trade, but they'll be restricted to 3 trades per day, and they'll be limited to trading 2,000 credits each time. So that's a limit of 6,000 credits per day. Then, accounts between level 100 and 249 can trade 10 times per day and are limited to 10,000 credits per trade, so 100,000 credits per day. And finally, accounts at level 250 or more can trade as many times as they want, but are limited to 100,000 credits per trade, so basically unlimited. Alright, that's all the information we have on this so far. So I'm sure a lot of you will be affected by this new restriction because I think a lot of my viewers are relatively new players whose accounts may not yet be level 250 or above. If this does affect you, let me know down in the comments. And for you and everyone else, tell me what you guys think of this change. Do you think it's good for the game, or do you think it's just another annoying update from Epic? Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you guys found that interesting or informative. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. and subscribe for more videos like this, as well as a whole bunch of other Rocket League content. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.